You guessed it, it's time for another Wacky Warzone Weapon build. And today, instead of turning an assault rifle into a DMR, I am turning an SMG into an assault rifle. Now, the thing is with Cold War weapons, they don't really work the way they're supposed to. So the assault rifles get turned into CQB weapons and pretty much what they call SMG builds. And honestly, it doesn't really make sense to me. The Krig is the only one that I think that you could use for a mid to long range weapon, and other than that, you need to use them close quarters. So while our assault rifles are being used for close quarters, our SMGs are just laying there with nothing to do. So what I decided to do was create a mid to long range SMG, and I used the Milano. Now this has a very controllable recoil, as well as a pretty decent effective damage range and a really good bullet velocity. Now you'll see it in the video that I have showcasing the weapon here, but what I do to help create that build, to help improve the recoil control, bullet velocity, and damage range is, oh, by the way, I have a green screen if you guys couldn't tell. I need to fix up the office a little bit, fix up the lighting so that it like stops doing that in the corners and stuff. But because I have that, I figured I'd just do like a little office setting, a little nice cozy office place, nice leather chair. I've got my, nice leather couch. I've got my leather chair here. So now what we have is the agency suppressor, and the reason I did that is because it is pretty much the monolithic suppressor equivalent for Cold War weapons, in which it has the sound suppression, but it also increases your damage range, and this one helps actually control vertical recoil, and it helps improve bullet velocity. Absolutely amazing. The bullet velocity with these are what make it so good and so useful in mid to long range. Next, I use the 10.1 inch reinforced heavy barrel, and that is because that increases the effective damage range and bullet velocity without increasing recoil. So you can go down to the rifled and task force, or sorry, not the rifled, just the task force, and you can get better bullet velocity and damage range, but you increase your recoil quite a bit. So I usually avoid that one at all costs and go with reinforced heavy. Then there was a TikTok that I saw that pretty much states that the SUSAT optic completely gets rid of recoil, and you can see that it kind of does. Apparently there's a JGod video that says that it's not actually the case, that it actually does still have the recoil, it's just not visible to you. I still enjoy that effect, and I figured screw it, I use the Royal and Cross and the Axial 3-time so much already, might as well just mix it up, and so I'm running that one. I also like, with it being an SMG build, that I can toggle between a 2-time and 4-time magnification. Then I have the 55 round speed mag, which is for obvious reasons, you get more ammo and faster reload, and then the field agent grip helps control the recoil both vertically and horizontally. So low recoil, like I said. We've got two things adding to the bullet velocity. Like I said, the bullet velocity is great, and for me, I think that this slaps at a pretty long distance. Now, what I tried to do was drop into Verdansk and kind of showcase this at longer ranges, but boy oh boy, running solos in Verdansk was one of the worst things I've ever decided to do, because I'm getting shot down from campers on rooftops, in windows, and just hiding in corners and stuff constantly. So I just went in Rebirth Resurgence quads with a bunch of randoms. So that's the video that I have for you today, and you can see it showcase absolutely everything that I talked about here today: the range, the recoil control, and most importantly, the bullet velocity. Thank you everybody who stops by my videos, and a special thank you to those who like, follow, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. If you want to be one of those people who are greatly appreciated, go ahead and do all those things I just said. But with that out of the way, we're gonna roll the video, and remember, appreciate the little things in life. Okay, so all of my attempts at running solos in Verdansk did not work, so I'm now running quads with randoms. And I'm running on Xbox, so I have absolutely no comms because Xbox doesn't allow USB microphones, I guess. which is fucking stupid, but
Battle Royale.
here we fucking go.
Alright, so area, watch the skies.
Mark the target. Trophy system online.
UAV overhead.
Good to go. Motherfuckers!
Gas is inbound.
Vendor here if you need to buy.
Taking fire over here.
Hostiles
Got
dropping
him.
into the area. Watch the skies.
Taking fire.
UAV overhead.
Got him.
Got a loadout drop inbound. Proceed to the marked location and secure the area.
Shit! They're on me.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Movement.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Going this way.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Well, I can land on the loadout, and hopefully this fucking works. God, there are 2 loadouts. Fuck yeah.
Shit, guys, I'm taking fire.
My fucking hero, bro.
No sweat.
Target right here.
Mark the target.
Almost hit.
Grab the contract. It's over.
Body on my hip.
They're lighting.
Going this way.
Fire cell shot.
Body on my hip.
Broken
Got my
armor.
back.
Movement. Fine, I got you.
Flashbang going up.
Gas is moving.
Right there. They're targeting me.
Drop. Moving.
Well, I think that's as best as we're gonna get.